Well, a very good morning, everybody, for Wednesday, the 15th of September. Yeah, well, we're stuck in a bit of a weird sort of bit of air mass at the moment again. It was a bit weird actually yesterday afternoon, evening when we did go flying, but the cloud base was sort of varying all over the places. In some places it was blue skies and some bits soarable, and just north of the airfield it would be almost completely covered in cloud and low level cloud that was. But for today, we are starting to see a northerly flow come across the UK. And we're sort of in between areas of fronts, that area over there, which brought all the rain and even some flooding to eastern parts of London yesterday. As we go through the next couple of days, it does start to perk up a bit as this ridge of high pressure comes in, but some uncertainty on what the Atlantic's going to do later in the week. Hopefully we'll be on the right side of that, and maybe we might be able to make use of that cold front. But yes, for today, sort of in between fronts, a fairly moist air mass still, so bringing in lots of cloud, though hopefully drying out as the day goes on. Those winds, as I was saying, not particularly strong. The ice bars are quite far apart, but they will be trending northerly, as you can see here, down on the south coast, maybe even slightly easterly to our northwesterly. I think here we're going to see light northwesterlies, and that's probably how we're going to decide the direction we're going to go. Plus, it's easier. So yes, you can see on here that things will start to improve, and then as the day goes on, it should brighten up a bit, and hopefully the cloud will go up. Top temperature of 18 or 19 on there. You can see all of this sort of low level cloud, which is just starting to burn off. We're on sort of the western edge of that. Lots of low lying cloud and fog into the Mendip Hills and sort of all patchy areas, but actually out towards sort of the Salisbury Plain, hopefully a bit clearing up, and hopefully that's starting to move our way, if anything. On the GFS forecast, it does say about 20 to 21 degrees. I'd say probably 20 is going to be our high today if we see good sunshine, and dew points of about 11. Currently at Lasham, we have a temperature of 14 and a dew point of 12. And Farnborough reporting a few at 800, broken at 1600. It's probably more like scattered. It's broken at 800 here. If we look at Odium, where you can see broken at 500. Yes. We can see in the TAF that things will definitely improve by, if not just after lunchtime. And that sort of rings true with Farnborough as well. So yeah, hopefully you won't be waiting too much longer after about 10:30, 11 before we actually see some decent flying weather. By decent though, it is autumnal. Although we have had an Indian summer to some respects, unfortunately that hasn't reflected in the soaring. Today, not too bad considering previous days, if Top Meteo wishes to load. Once the low level cloud is burnt away, we'll probably see around our area somewhere in the region of reasonable cumulus to about sort of 3,000 feet. This shows blue in areas, but if I just zoom in a bit, we might be able to see a little bit more. Loads. Top Meteo, not the fastest page today. But yeah, you can see in our area, it's saying blue to shallow Q. I'd say that we wouldn't see too much in the way of blue. But yeah, some soaring local cross country perhaps in our area. That's certainly better than yesterday. But yeah, the peak of the conditions really going from about 2 o'clock through to about 4. So that's going to be your peak of the day. And by 6 o'clock, things really do shut off quick as that sun goes down towards the horizon. Cloud distribution as well. Loads. As you can see, yeah, bits cumulus, bits blue, but hopefully we'll be closer to that cumulus line. We'll just have a quick look at site forecast as well. Will we get site forecast? We'll see. I'll move on to NOTAMs in the time being. Okay, NOTAMs, Farnborough and Solent active as usual. 18, what we've got here. Paragliders operating near Keble, Westbury. Fairford active. all day. 21 is a fly past sort of near Pangbourne between 13:45 and 14:15, just up the road from Reading. Most other things are just either probably some parachuting up towards sort of the Hereford area, but fairly clear. Other than that, in our area, check the note times if you're flying further away. 13 is a restricted area, temporary though, for the Isle of Wight Music Festival, and there's a helipad there. Although that's only valid, it says between 8 and 12. It wouldn't surprise me if that's a little bit longer. And there is a red arrows display there tomorrow. So yes, just keep an eye out if you're going to the Isle of Wight. Yeah, we've got restrictions in the vicinity of sort of Cowes. Good. The top meteo has loaded. Yeah, you can see above ground here. Yeah, maybe 3,300 weak climbs, but yeah, top temperature 20 degrees. So all in all, not a day to be too disappointed at, considering what a sort of rubbish autumn and summer we've had. So yeah, it'll be 2-7 today. No jet movements as far as I'm aware of at the moment, so never be surprised at the moment. And yeah, get the kit out. We'll see you out there. Bye for now.